Hello, my gorgeous Virgos. This is Debs, and this is your reading for April 2024. Virgo, it's lovely to be with you guys. I hope all is good in your world. Now, in meditation, Virgo, there was a bit of a challenging vision, and I didn't know whether or not to leave the reading for a few days and come back to it, but I thought, no, the vision was really clear. I know what this is. It's for someone. So Virgo, what I saw was a child walking into a department store, and he walked straight up to the counter and he said to the sales assistant, "I'd really like a bar of chocolate." And she said, "Okay, which one?" And he said, "No, you don't understand. I haven't got any money. So I can't afford to buy it." And she said, "Oh, well, that's a shame. So why don't you instead have a free sweet? Because there's a bowl of sweets here. We give them out to customers. You can have a free sweet. Why not? Why not?" So he took this sweet, went off. An hour later, he came back. The sales assistant wasn't at the desk, and he looked at this big bowl of sweets and he thought, oh, nobody's going to miss them. They're free anyway. And so he took all of them and he left the bowl empty on the counter. When he got home, his mother said to him, "I can't believe that you had the money to buy all these sweets. Where did you get this money from?" And he said, "No, Mummy, don't worry, they were free." And she looked at him and said, I don't know whether or not all of them were free." And he said, "Yes, they were free, they were free." She ended up frog marching him back into the department store and giving the sales assistant this bowl of sweets back. And she said, "Look, I gave you a couple of sweets, they were free, but you shouldn't have taken all of them, and you shouldn't have done it behind my back." And he apologized, and that was that. Now, Virgo, it could be a really awkward situation you're dealing with. It might well be that you gave someone a lump sum of money, for instance. They thought it was free, but you expected them to pay you back. And what you're realizing now is they're not going to return it. You might have given this person a loan, and you may have assumed that they knew that it was a loan, but this person may potentially have kept the cash. Not only that, Virgo, they may have done something with the cash. They could have put it into an investment fund, so actually the cash has increased, and you are fuming. Because not only did they not pay you back, but they've actually made money out of the money that you gave them, right? So, oh my goodness. So Virgo, whatever this is, it's symbolism, but something that you graciously gave to someone out of the kindness of your heart, they may have taken full advantage of, and they've sort of headed off in the opposite direction, and you're shocked. It could even be, Virgo, you lent them something. You lent them your laptop. You let them have the keys to your car, and it's gone, right? Yeah. So let's get into this, Virgo, and see what comes through. What I want to say is, at the end of the vision, I did hear the words "justice will prevail." So you'll get the money back, you'll get your item back. There's going to be a balancing out of the scales, but Virgo, this made you very, very upset. It's as if I did it out of the kindness of my heart. I was overly generous, and not only did you take advantage of me and not thank me properly, but you went behind my back and you did something which was unforgivable. It's that sort of energy. All right, guys. Oh, my beautiful Virgos, if this is a really specific reading, as always, I will do you a bonus, but let's just see what comes through. Okay, guys? Archangel Michael, thank you for joining us. This is the reading for my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, April 2024. What have we got for my lovely Virgos? Thank you, Michael. Okay. Michael's saying everything happens for a reason. Okay. Yeah. So Virgo, you're sat in the Five of Pentacles. You may be struggling a little bit financially. And with the Page of Pentacles, you may already have realized that someone did something they shouldn't have done. With the Page of Pentacles, Virgo, I'm almost feeling that this person may know that you found out. This person, Virgo, may have felt really guilty, and they may even have tried to bring back this item, this thing. But maybe, Virgo, you felt really suspicious and you said to them, I just don't think that's a good idea. I don't want you back in my house, because you may have realized it was that person that took that item. Now, this could have been an acquaintance, it could have been a friend, heaven forbid, even a family member. So Virgo, with the Page of Pentacles, I feel as if they may even have tried to bring back whatever they took from you. But maybe you were defensive and you said to them, I don't think it's a good idea we meet up in my house again. They may not have known that you realized it was them that took this item, but I think they feel guilty, Virgo, and they may have lashed out at you. What are you insinuating? What do you mean? It might have been a very awkward situation. Virgo, you may have been happy to lend this person whatever they ended up taking, but they may have said, no, it's okay, I don't need it, don't worry. But maybe then you found it had gone missing, and you thought, I think I know who took that. This is someone who doesn't know what to do now, Virgo, because I feel as if they want to give back what they took from you, but they feel as if you've blocked them, you're not speaking to them, you don't want them anywhere near your house. And they're distraught because they now want to do the right thing. They want to return this. It's like a massive weight on their shoulders. But you may feel it's too late. What's done is done. Even if this person owes you money, Virgo, you may think, you know what, I don't want it back. I never want to see this person again in my life. Keep it, you know. But they can't handle the guilt, Virgo. They can't handle the guilt. In the past, High Priestess. Virgo, this is your energy. You may have Cancer or Pisces in your chart. You had an idea, you had an inkling that you couldn't trust this person, but you couldn't put your finger on why. You just had this uncomfortable feeling. After that time, you realized, Virgo, that they'd somehow taken advantage of you. They'd taken something of yours. They'd even used your credit card without you knowing it, or they'd actually stolen something from your house. I'm getting the energy of it couldn't have been anyone else, because I don't have hundreds of people walking in and out of my house. It must have been that person. And I feel, Virgo, initially you were shocked. You didn't expect it. What you're thinking about now is the Death card. Even though this person may have changed, even though, Virgo, this person may want to right the wrong, come back to you. I'm so sorry. I did this when I was out of my mind. I didn't mean to do it. I do apologize, or whatever excuse they make. Even though they may have changed, transformation, it's as if the damage has been done. The damage has been done. Scorpio energy there. In the immediate future, 8 of Wands. I feel, Virgo, there is going to be an argument in the future, because I feel this person is desperate to give you back what they took. But you are very defensive. There is no way you want to see this person, talk to this person, have them anywhere near your property. But it's as if, Virgo, it's weighing on their conscience and they just want to bring it back. Even if they leave this in your garden in a plastic bag, They just want it back on your property, right? Because they want to alleviate the guilt. The problem is, it's not actually going to help matters, Virgo, because it's not as if you're going to see this person any differently. In your fears, Virgo, 7 of Cups. Virgo, you may be worried that they're going to go on and do this to other people. You know, it might become a bit of a negative pattern of behavior. Oh, I'm just going to take this quietly. Nobody's going to know. Yeah, they may have got used to behaving in that way. In the environment, the Hierophant, Taurian energy. Virgo, this is someone who I feel has been forgiven by the divine. They may be sitting in now a very spiritual energy, cleansed. And I feel they want your forgiveness, but you're still sat there, not really believing what they did, almost in disbelief about what they did. So even though, Virgo, you may be happy to forgive this person because they've changed, the fact remains that you can't get over the past. You simply see this person in a different light. They're tainted. They could spend their days wandering around, giving money to the poor and doing a lot of work for charity, but you will always see them as a thief. It's that type of thing. You just can't change your mindset. And they don't know what to do. They're distraught. In your hopes, Virgo, Judgment. You may be hoping that this person has faced Judgment Day. They have changed their ways. They're not sitting in any sneaky behavior anymore for their own sake. The outcome, 2 of Wands. Virgo, they want to come back and give you some kind of gift. But they don't know if you're going to accept this gift. This is their apology. Clarification for you guys. 4 of Pentacles. You're holding back from this person now, Virgo, and you're holding on to your money. With the energy of the Chariot, Cancerian energy, you may even have moved. Whatever this person did, Virgo, affected you very deeply. I mean, it could have been a much bigger deal than I am seeing here. It could have been they stole thousands of pounds worth of items from your house. It could be that they used your credit card and racked up a lot of debt and then just ran off. Whatever happened here, it affected you so deeply. You may even have moved with the Chariot, moved areas. I don't want to even be in the same area as this person. I can't bear to look at them anymore. I can't bear to be even in the vicinity of this person. I don't know what happened here, Virgo, but this is a really big deal. This person's energy, the Ace of Swords, they know that you know the truth. They know you know what they did. They have changed. They've cut out the past. I don't know, Virgo, whether or not this person was struggling financially and they got desperate. You know, they just needed money. I don't know whether or not this person was involved on the wrong side of the law. And they may have owed money to somebody and they had no way of paying them, so they took money from you. But this was very difficult, Virgo. The World. So, a challenging cycle of them sitting in their shadow side has ended. They are sitting in the energy of the Hierophant. This is someone who's been hauled up by their bootstraps by the divine. You don't lie, steal, cheat. I mean, whatever this was, this is to do with them taking something, Virgo, which was not theirs to take, leaving you in a very difficult situation. This could have been items that they sold or pawned in a pawn shop, brokers, you know. These could be items that they took from your house, Virgo. I mean, it could even have been jewelry, something like that, or anything of value that you had lying around, to actual cash. You may even, Virgo, have been going out with this person, dating this person, and left your card hanging around, you know, your wallet in your handbag or your wallet in your briefcase, male or female. And you may then have seen a lot of money go out of your account and you're thinking, hang on, nobody else has access to that. It must have been that person. Whatever happened here, they did what they did and they left. So if they were dating you, you had one final date, they then took money from you or items from your house, they left and you never heard from them again. So they want to come back, Virgo. They want to somehow make recompense for what they did. But the thing is, Virgo, I don't think you ever want to see this person again. It's almost as if you'd rather they keep whatever they took, or they don't try and give back the money that they stole from you. It's as if, no. I'll forgive them, it's okay, but I don't ever want to see this person again. But they are desperate to come back to try and right the wrong. Goodness me, guys. Underneath the deck, Virgo, 2 of Pentacles. You may have known this person was struggling financially. Ten of Pentacles. Virgo, they may have seen you financially stable. You know, they may have walked into your home and thought, wow, you know, Virgo's got a few nice things here. My goodness. There may have been almost a sense of envy. I wish I had that. I wish I had the money in the bank, you know. Knight of Swords. I don't know, Virgo, whether or not you call this person out or you tried to get in touch with them. I want to talk to you. Something's happened, right? Money's gone out of my account, or those things I left lying on the kitchen counter have gone. The Hermit. Virgo, this is you. You're angry, yeah? Oh, guys. It could have happened in your home. 4 of Wands. But this person has changed and they want to come back. So let's just see, Virgo, what's going to happen. Archangel Michael, what is the 5 of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles for Virgo? This is tough. This has put you in a very difficult financial situation. So for some of you, this is quite a big deal. Yeah. 10 of Swords. You felt betrayed. I can't believe that person did that to me. You may have trusted this person. You may even have been going out with them, dating them. The Lovers. Gemini. Ace of Wands. Virgo, I hate to say this, but this could even have been somebody that you met. It might be that you didn't really know this person. You had a few drinks, you went home, they stayed over, and when they left in the morning, you realised that they'd taken something from your house. It could have been a watch. I'm seeing a watch. It could have been a watch. Could have been a nice, expensive watch. It could have been a piece of jewellery. It might be, Virgo, that you were thinking, you know, it might have moved into a long-term relationship. You took a risk, you let them into your home, and then you realised they weren't who you thought they were. And it was a shock. You might have thought, Virgo, that this was somebody that you were going to be spending a lot of time with, that was a decent person, you know. Oh, gosh. Yeah. But with the 5 of Cups, they got what they wanted and they left. 9 of Cups, yeah, they just sat in indulgence. It could have been after a few drinks, Virgo. So whatever happened here, It was something that you'll never forget. This person now wants to come back, but I think it's done. I think it's done. So in the past, Virgo, with the High Priestess, you met this person. There was a lot of attraction. This definitely has a romantic connotation, guys. There was a lot of attraction, but you may not have known who they really were. There may have been a slightly uncomfortable feeling of, not sure about this person, don't know about this person. Five of Wands. You could have been in internal conflict. But with the King of Cups, Virgo, I could be connecting with a female, Virgo. But with the King of Cups, you believed this person. They might have been very charming, very romantic. They could have had a good way with words. They may have told you you were beautiful. They may have told you that you're the person I'd want to be with for the rest of my life. And then this happened, which may have shocked you. May have just shocked you. Yeah, Devil. You realize that they were sat in unhealthy patterns of behavior. Capricorn energy. Wow. Ace of Pentacles. They could have taken an actual item because they needed money. Or they could have run off with money, actual cash. You did not expect this to happen, Virgo. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, this had something to do with items of value or cash. The Seven of Pentacles is you looking at your savings thinking, oh, where did my money go? It could be you opening up a jewel box and thinking, wow, I had a nice watch, or I had a nice ring, or I had a lovely bracelet, and it's just been nicked and it's just not there anymore. So this was a challenge. With a Death card, Virgo, in your thoughts, this really is done. I don't think you ever want to see this person again. But I feel as if they want to come back to you because they do want to give you back what they took and tell you that they've changed their ways. But I don't know, Virgo, if you can deal with it. I don't know if you can deal with it. Wheel of Fortune. I think you're afraid, Virgo, of meeting this person again, just in case something similar happens. I mean, they may even have taken a fortune of money, and this is you thinking, I don't know if I believe them. Yes, they say they want to come back to me. They want to return something to me. They want to return what they took to me. But how do I know that they're telling me the truth? What if I let them into my home again, right? And maybe if I walk into the kitchen and leave them on their own in the living room, they're going to nick something else. I mean, you don't know, Virgo. And this is a really, really difficult reading for me to do because this is about somebody who is deceptive, somebody who steals, you know, but it's what's come through very clearly. So you have a decision to make, Virgo. This is not going to be easy. The Tower. Aries, Scorpio energy. It's like you're reliving the Tower moment over again because this person is reaching out. Yeah. What you're thinking about, Virgo, is what happened in the past. The awful thing is, Virgo, you trusted this person. And I'm feeling pain in my heart chakra. You trusted this person. You let them into your life. You let them into your home. You could have slept with this person, believing it would turn into a relationship, only to realize that they wanted to steal from you. I mean, that's a horrible, horrible thing to do, right? That's soul destroying. Not only realizing that this person simply wanted to have maybe a one-night stand or a couple of nights of passion, but their intentions deep down were to take from you, take what wasn't theirs and leave you in pain and confusion. I mean, who would do that? Who would do that? I'm feeling very emotional. Whoever this is for, this is a tough read. Sorry, guys. So in the immediate future, Virgo, there is going to be an argument. You're not going to be able to help yourself. 8 of Wands, the Hierophant. This person is coming in. They've stepped out of their shadow. They face the karma and they want to come back and do the right thing. I don't think you trust this, even though you may want to trust this. So Archangel Michael, do we have any timing for Virgo, please? When do we have the 8 of Wands and the Hierophant? Thank you, Michael. 18th of April. Okay, relatively soon, to the 5th of May. 18th of April to the 5th of May, this person is going to be reaching out. They could simply be a Taurian. They could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. They could be any sign, really. We've got Cancerian energy, Sagittarian energy. All right, let's get into this. How is this person feeling? Yeah. 3 of Swords. In hurting you, Virgo, they actually cause themselves a lot of pain. This is guilt, remorse, regret, shame, karma. Yeah. What are they saying? Page of Cups. I'm so sorry, Virgo. I'm so sorry for what I did. I do apologize. King of Pentacles. They could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. They may say to you, I'm back on my feet now. I was on the breadline, or I was desperate for cash, or I'm so sorry, but I needed the money and I just couldn't bear to ask you, so I just took it. I didn't know why I did that. They've now got themselves sorted out. They've closed out a cycle. They're financially stable and they're coming back to you to return what they took. Whether it's money, whether or not it's items, they are wanting to do the right thing. The Moon, Cancerian energy. They're sat in a lot of fear about coming back to you, Virgo, but they want to. They feel they should. They're desperate for your forgiveness. Yes, they're coming back to give you whatever they took. They're bringing back whatever they took because they want to get out of this 10 of Wands guilt energy. What else are they saying to Virgo? 8 of Cups. I felt so guilty because I did what I did and then I just left. I took what I needed to take and then I just left you. Yeah. Four of Swords. They have been thinking about this for the longest time. Sleepless nights. I don't know what to do. I've got to go back to Virgo and apologize and return this. I don't think they'll even pick up the phone. But Virgo, somehow at this point, you two are in communication. If you block them on your phone, they may even turn up on your doorstep. They may send you an email. They may send you a note or a letter. Your initial reaction, Virgo, is going to be anger. It's as if you can't help it. You can't help it. Because you had to suppress all of this pain and anxiety and confusion when they did what they did. Not knowing where they were, not knowing if they'd return, not knowing if you could survive financially, whatever this is. So this is the time, Virgo, when it all comes back. Those memories, the feeling of being deceived, being betrayed, is all going to come back. So you're going to be angry, Virgo, you know? Yeah. 6 of Wands. You may call this person out and say that they wore a false mask. You pretended to be somebody different. Who are you, really? You may say to this person they sat in ego. You may, Virgo, if you're doing well financially, or you were doing well, you may say to this person, I just felt you used me like an ATM, you know? Oh, let's move towards Virgo because I can get cash out of Virgo. Yeah, Virgo, you're just upset. You're just upset. Page of Swords. What you're going to say to this person is, I had to find out the truth. And when I realized what was going on, I couldn't believe it. Yeah. Virgo, you may say to this person, you made me believe that we were going to be together forever. You made me believe that you wanted to marry me, that I was the most beautiful woman in the world, right? Only to realize that you were there to steal from me. What else are you going to say, Virgo? I fell in love with you. 2 of Cups. I fell in love with you and you betrayed me. Wow. Were you working in partnership with other people? Was it just you that was going through a difficult time? I mean, did you organize all this? I mean, Virgo, you're angry. What is this person saying? 6 of Swords. I know, I'm sorry, I just left, but I wanted to come back because I wanted to move to calmer waters with you, to ask for your forgiveness and to return what I took from you. What are you saying to them, Virgo? 8 of Pentacles. Do you know how long I worked, how hard I worked to build that money or to be able to afford that item? Two of Swords. Virgo, if you blocked this person, you're going to say to them that you couldn't possibly have talked to them before. I just didn't want anything to do with you. I'm sorry I blocked you. I didn't want to see you again. You may say to this person that you tried to push your feelings down for them. You tried to block your emotions because it was just too painful. What is the energy between you two? What is the energy? The Strength card. Leo. Both of you need a lot of courage at this point to sort of face each other. This person most of all, Virgo, because the guilt, the shame, the regret, oh my goodness. And you, Virgo, because you don't know for certain if they really have changed. I think they have. They're sitting in so much guilt. And this is them wanting to come back to you to apologize, but also to give back what they took. So I don't know whether or not it was items. They might sheepishly have these items in a bag and say, there you go, I'm so sorry I did that. If they needed the items to sell for money because they had some kind of addiction, it might be the items have already gone, you know. You'll never get them back again, but they may give you the equivalent in cash. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But here we have you, Virgo, 2 of Wands. You're standing at crossroads. I think in your heart, you know the right thing to do is forgive this person. I mean, there's no point in holding a grudge. They obviously did this for a reason. Whether or not it was mental health issues, attention seeking, whether or not it's because they desperately needed cash, whether or not they were involved with other people and they owed them money, whatever the reason was, you're not the sort of sign who would hold a grudge. But it's very difficult for you to accept what they're giving you because you almost want to wash your hands of the whole thing. This may be a lesson for you, Virgo, you know. So we end with the Two of Wands, guys. Yeah, the Star. I think what the Divine is saying is it's going to take a lot, but forgive this person. I mean, this is you venting. Sure, you're going to be angry, but afterwards, I think you're saying to them, I do forgive you. It took a lot for me to say that, but I do forgive you. I don't know if we can ever be friends. I don't know if I could ever trust you again to be in my life. But thank you for wanting to do the right thing. If you're big enough to do that, I feel it's going to put this person's mind at rest that you've accepted their apology. And you're going to feel proud of yourself, Virgo, that you handled this in such a mature way. I don't think they will ever do anything like that ever again. So what is going to happen after that period of time? Temperance. I think the energy between the two of you is going to change. If you're still sat facing each other or stood facing each other, you might offer this person a coffee, you know. I think this is you potentially meeting them in your home. You may be watching them like a hawk initially, but I think you may be meeting them in your house. Things are going to calm down. Things are going to cool down. You may ask them why they did what they did. You know? Yeah, the Fool. I mean, this could be somebody who literally hop, skipped, jumped out of your property with something in their bag. It was risky, but they got away with it, or they thought they did, until the guilt caught up with them. What are they going to say? I just took the opportunity. I shouldn't have done it. Five of Swords. I just did it without even thinking. What else are they going to say? King of Swords. I was strategic and I'm sorry. I was strategic. I planned it. I went out the back door, or I did it when you were at work, or, you know, after we had our night together, I just grabbed it off your nightstand if it was a piece of jewelry or something. I mean, whatever this was, Virgo, it was done very quickly in the blink of an eye, and this person just left. King of Wands. They may have gotten away with it because they were extremely attractive. You may not in a million years have thought this was a sort of guy who would do something like that. But this person has evolved. This person has evolved. They are sat in their heart space. They are wanting to do the right thing, and they are speaking their truth. This is someone evolving into the Emperor, where they're taking charge of their life and wanting to act with integrity. And Virgo, who knows, it may be your influence on them, which has caused them to really look at their life and look at their patterns of behavior. Empress. You're already sat in the energy of the Empress, Virgo. You're very wise, you're grounded, you've learned all your lessons. What's your energy? Yeah. You spoke your truth. You got it out of your system. You needed to. Nine of Pentacles. It may have made you a bit gun-shy pertaining to relationships after this guy. Wow, not letting another guy into my house again in case he nicks something, you know? It might have been difficult. How does he feel? He feels as if he's balanced the scales. He feels as if he's done all he can to apologise and to set things right. He may say to you he's got a job, you know, he's earning money so he can give you back what he took. How are you guys going to end this? Knight of Cups. Rather shockingly, Virgo, this guy may turn around and say to you, I did have genuine feelings for you. You may not believe it, but I did. I don't know why I did what I did to you, but it wasn't just attraction. I wasn't just out to use you. I was strategic in the moment, but I did have feelings for you. Even though with the Four of Cups, I know you probably don't want to ever see me again, I did have feelings for you at some point. Queen of Pentacles. Virgo, you may not say anything. You may quietly think to yourself, I don't know, this person may have wanted to be with me because I was financially stable. You may feel as if you will never know the real truth, because even though this person's saying I did have feelings for you, you may have always questioned it since this happened. But Virgo, I feel that everything is going to be balanced. You probably may end up with money back in your account, or this person may turn up having bought you something of the value of items they took. Goodness me. But I think, Virgo, you're going to close the chapter. You've both learned lessons from this. Maybe, Virgo, your lesson was not to be so naive, to put up stronger boundaries, not to trust everybody until you got to know them. This person's lesson was not to do things that are deceptive. You don't steal from people. You don't deceive people. You don't manipulate, you know? So they face their karma, yeah. But this would have come to a close, and you would have got some kind of justice for what this person did to you. And just know, Virgo, they will never, ever do that again. I mean, this is someone who really has closed out a cycle. They've stepped into the energy of the Hierophant. They are now connected to their higher self. They are connected to the divine. They understand the law of karma. And so this person will never do anything like that again. All right. Virgo, this has been a challenging reading. If I have time, guys, I will do you a bonus, but I hope it's hit the right person. Take care of you, as always, sending love and light your way, and many blessings. Bye, Virgo.